If you just do it, it'll turn out okay. And I'm here once again with Alicia to talk about how her show went last night. Before we did a pre-show, building it up, and now we're going to see what the aftermath was.
The aftermath.
So is it all you hoped to be? It would be?
Was it all what?
Was it all you hoped it would be?
Oh, it was great. We had a great time. Jerry Luckner was on drums for me, and his friend Alex was on drums for him. John Dante and the Inferno were there, and Jesse Kun Strauss with his partner Dave. They played.
Partner.
What'd you say?
His partner.
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh. Sorry. Anyways, we all had a great time. Some people didn't show up, but I'm sure it was probably because of the pandemic.
Yeah. So were you on drums for? You said somebody was on drums for you, and they had drums for them. Were you on drums for anybody?
No, I wasn't on drums for anybody.
Yeah, I listened to the thing on my iPad while I was getting ready for work yesterday.
Well, I can send a link in the messages over here.
Okay.
Of the video if anybody wants to watch it. Hold on a second. Let me find it.
Sure, link it all up in the chat.
Oh, yeah, hold on a sec.
Oh, your cat's back. Or dog, or behind.
Oh, yeah.
Here again.
There she goes. Yep. Cat dog. All right.
So since some of you didn't show up, did you have each of you?
Let's see here.
Sorry. So since some of you didn't show up, did some of you have to like play longer than you thought you would?
No, we stuck with the plan. And we just played our normal sets. There was a little bit of time in between each of us, so let's see here. It looks like I'm not able to copy the link address to the video.
Oh, you can't copy the link, or you can't post the link.
Yeah, I can't copy the link to the video, I don't think. Hold on. Nope, I can't copy the link.
Let's see if I can.
But I can put my.
Hold on. So what song did you sing last night?
I sang originals, all originals. I write music. Let's see here. Let me get out my set list, and I'll tell you which songs I sang. I sang Open, Downpour, Inside My, So Crazy, 4 Months, Everything Is Okay, Compassion, Unaware, and Wasn't Exact.
So how was the food there? Or do you eat
The food?
Yeah.
There's a restaurant / bar next door called George's Lounge. and they had really great food. Everybody was kind of like, there's two bars on each side of Gator's joint, and everybody was kind of going back and forth from each bar to Gator's joint, back to the bars, and it was pretty cool. But they were selling some snacks and stuff like that out of Gator's joint, but not a whole lot of food.
All right. I think I found the link. Hopefully, the right one. Oh, well, we got our guest today. Hello.
Hey, John Dante.
Yeah. What's
How's
happening?
it going?
Good. Awesome. Getting my studio cleaned up a little bit. It's a little bit of a mess today, but what are you going to do? Not too bad.
Practically in my living room right now.
Yeah. So, yeah, getting some stuff together. Feeling good. We had that show last night in Canton, so that was a good time. And I was just hanging out, cleaning up the studio, and figured I'd hop in and say hi to you guys a little bit.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yep. So that's what we got going on here today. I got a new soundboard in, and I'm getting that set up. I'm looking into moving into a new space at the first of the year, or a second space. You know, I'll probably still have this spot set up, but I'm looking to open up like a second project studio. So getting some stuff together for that and hoping that comes together. So, you know,
so was your performance as best it could be?
last night was a fun time. We had a good one. We had prepared like 45 minutes worth of material ish, which was cool. They had the stuff going on with the curfew, which was a little bit bizarre. So that sort of changed things up, you know, with how long we played and stuff like that. But I thought it was a really good time. I thought we did have a couple live streams come out, so I don't know if anybody was able to catch those. But there was one that you did from your page, Alicia, I think. And then there was one that came from the Gators Joint owner. Is it Gators Lounge or Gators Joint? I always say the name of it wrong. I think I said it wrong last night. I had a Spinal Tap moment with the name of the venue.
Her internet went out for a second, I guess.
Yeah, I did that last night because you know how in Spinal Tap when they like come out and they're like, "Hello, Cleveland," and they're like, "You're not in Cleveland." That, you know, at the live stream, I was like, "We're live from like the Gators Joint." I gave it the wrong name, and I was like, "Oops."
I think it's the Gators Joint. I think it's the Gators Joint.
Yeah, it's the Gators Joint. I might have called it the Gators Lounge. But yeah,
it's Gator's Joint.
Yeah, that was my Spinal Tap moment for the night last night when I got the name of the venue wrong. Remember, I was like,
we should go, "Hello, Michigan."
"Hello, Canton." Oh, it was Canton. "Hello, Kent." Everyone thought I was in Kent last night too, though. You in Kent? I was like, "No, Canton." I think people should get hit. That First Fridays is a lot of fun.
Canton.
It's pretty cool.
Definitely. I think get it right up there.
So yeah, that was cool. We hung out. I like to walk up and down the strip and see what everyone's doing that day, because there's a lot going on. It's cold, and a lot of people were inside.
I apologize.
Is your internet kind of chunky?
I guess it is.
Could be the snow.
See, it's doing it again, Paul.
That's probably
Yeah, my internet's going in and out for some reason.
going live. Always at the ad lib sometimes.
That's the tough thing. That's why we always had a hard time doing the live streams. I know people like to see them, but you never know what the internet's going to do. So that's why we ended up the last live concert we put out. We filmed beforehand. We kind of went into the studio and we filmed it that way, and then we were able to release it without having like random glitches. Because I've done so many different live streams, and then every time we did it, there'd be some sort of glitch happening somewhere. You know, either in the audio or in the video or in like the way it was syncing up. So that was like one way around it, is to do it old school style.
Old school. Just get a VHS camera and record it.
Right? They weren't VHS cameras anymore. That would be silly. I don't know what you would have to do. You'd have to go to one of those tape to digital places.
Yeah, that'd be real old school.
Convert it into online stuff.
So what did you play last night?
We played. It was the Inferno, so we did a couple of our new songs. I think we did a short set. We did "Trash" and "Bad Decision," which are 2 songs off of our latest album, and we did "Namaste," which was one off our last album. And that song is sort of jammy. It's got an extended jam session to it. And then we did our Christmas song, which was "Run, Run, Rudolph," and that was our holiday song for the year. I think that was it. I think we just did those. That was, we sort of jammed them out, so it was like 40 minutes or so. Rock and roll.
So since some people couldn't show up, was like big breaks in between your sets, or were you all together? Were you all together in the set list?
And when we did like the 4 songs that we did last night, we had pretty much prepared, so there was no.
Well, I meant I meant everyone, all the artists together.
We sort of shook it up a little bit. I didn't make it super early. I meant to make it up there a little bit earlier. But we got there at 7, and then we were going to play at 8, so I was going to catch a band, but then we ended up switching, and I ended up playing earlier, so we ended up playing like 7:30 to 8:30.
AM or PM?
At night. I would probably not make it at 7:30 in the morning to do a set. That would be a lot. The one time we had to play that early, it was for like news cameras. They were doing like a segment for the food drive. We were doing a food drive concert called Food Stock, and we actually had to show up at 5:30 in the morning and perform at 6 to be on the camera. But sort of doing news broadcasts, I try not to perform before 7 o'clock at night.
What about you, Alicia? Were you there all day, or were you there at a certain time? Can you hear me? Maybe he's frozen again.
Now say that again.
So, all right, here. So, were you there all? Were you preparing it? Were you there all day yourself, or were you just there at certain times?
I apologize. I can't understand. Oh yes, I was there. I was there all day.
You were like the organizer of this event, weren't you? Kind of.
I'm having issues with my internet. I can't.
I'll type it in the chat.
Do what?
I'll type it in the chat.
Okay.
Okay. It's yours. Okay. I guess. So what do you do when you weren't playing?
Can you hear me now? I have my microphone muted.
So what were you when you weren't playing?
Last night?
Yeah.
Well, we checked out some of the other spots on the strip. There was somewhere called Frankenstein Records that was at the end of the strip. So we stopped into that place, and it was a cool looking spot. They had some cool like Misfits vinyls, some cool 7-inches, little Misfits singles, and they had a lot of cool slip mats and Halloween masks. I like that place. It was like a record shop. That's next to the Buzz Bin. So we checked that spot out and just sort of hung out around town. There were art vendors inside of the Gators joint, and we checked that out also. I was looking because there's a couple art vendors that are usually set up on the corner. They were set up inside last night because it was sort of cold out. And I talked to some of the people from Canton. There's a lot of people hanging out. Sort of a bustling little spot for art. I was actually surprised. People seemed like they were coming out, to check out what was happening. So usually I like to, check out the first Friday and see what everyone's into. I think there's another bar because there's venues on either side also. So we have the music going on there, and there's like a burger and beer bar, right to the left.
Good food?
I haven't eaten there, actually, believe it or not. I didn't order there. It's hard to say. It could be. It smells like it's all right, but I haven't really hung out in there a whole lot long enough to order food or anything.
Nice. So did you have to travel far to get here?
Where, in Canton or on the web link?
The Canton.
No, it's a pretty easy spot. I mean, the art district isn't that big. There's like pretty much one strip that has all the stuff on it. So once, as long as you avoid the one-way streets or whatever, it's not too bad of a spot to get to.
I mean, from where you live to there, you have to travel far.
It's a little over an hour, but most places that we play at are about that far away. Because I'm sort of northeast area, so it's a little more central, I guess, too. Unless we're going down to Columbus or something, or Cincinnati, then you start getting more time in. But yeah, all the like Cleveland and Canton and Kent, most of those places you can get to within about an hour.
Well, yeah, I live an hour from Cincinnati myself, north of it.
Yeah, where are you guys local to?
Dayton, Ohio. It's about an hour north of Cincinnati.
I don't think we've done anything in Dayton yet, really. I don't think we have a venue down there. So I don't know. You have to let us know when things start opening back up. If you guys start booking bands in Dayton.
Brad's trying to set something up next year in Dayton, some big charity event.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do with concerts. I mean, we don't have anything scheduled. Last night was our last scheduled show. So if people want to check out the live show, they can still see the live 2020 release, which is on YouTube and stuff. But besides that, I'm not sure. I guess we're going to have to see what happens. Thinking about maybe doing another live stream event. I was thinking about setting something up maybe for New Year's. I don't know. The year's not quite yet over, so I might want to do one more.
Cool. Hopefully your internet it kick out like Alicia's has.
Hopefully that's the thing with it, is that you never know, I guess, what's going to happen when you start doing the live stream. So maybe that was sort of my thought process is, we could do something like that since everyone's going to be stuck inside anyways. Do a live stream concert, maybe do a countdown.
Well, definitely.
Yeah, cool.
Hey, since you sang a Christmas song last night, you want to sing a Christmas song for our viewers today?
Nothing is plugged in. Where's my acoustic? I don't have anything plugged in right now. Like I said, my studio is all torn apart because I'm in the process of moving it.
It's like no acapella for you.
I'm gonna have to tune people into this new release that we did. Called Live 2020. You can stream that one or download it. We have them on. I don't know if I dropped the link on you guys last time we were in. And I'm trying to record some Christmas songs. So we have some stuff together, but everything's, I'm in the process of relocating the studio. So nothing set up here. Sort of clearing it out for the current time being.
So you get a bigger studio?
Just a different space. I'm just getting like another space. It'll be a little bit bigger. I like this one for doing. I like the video setup that I have here and everything like that. But I'm looking into opening something up where I might be able to have people in to record, or record other bands, or maybe do sort of work like that out of it. And I think it just might be productive to have like a project studio. This works better as a mixing studio, I think, with the size of the space and the way it's set up. And I think it would be cool to have somewhere with like a with a tracking room. And yeah, so that's sort of the plan for 2021. So I'm looking forward to the new year.
Awesome. So Alicia, is your internet back yet? I'm guessing not. Oh.
Well, guys, I'm going to catch off because I was going to eat some dinner, and I figured I'd just jump in and say hi to you guys real quick. But keep me posted on what's happening to Dayton so we can come down there sometime.
Awesome.
And it's talking time with caffeine. I didn't bring any caffeine this time. I have no coffee. So
Sorry.
it's all good. It happens.
Okay, I think I can hear you guys.
Oh, you came back.
Oh, well, maybe not. Hold on, my internet's still messing up. I feel really bad. Let me leave and come back. Hold on.
All right. Well, see you, John.
See you guys. Thanks again.
And then there was one. So, I guess we can talk about what we have coming up. This Monday, I'm interviewing Copper Magma from Phoenix, from the Arizona area. Definitely gotta check him out. He's been on Dapper Dino's channel, even my channel before too. So definitely check him out. Then Tuesday, I'm interviewing Steve McRae and friends. See what makes him tick. And then this Saturday, I will be talking with Eric about the lovely, lovely Disney remakes. So yeah, check these out all next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday, if you want to learn more about them. All right, hopefully now it'll be awesome. Hopefully, knock on wood. So is there a storm in your area or something? So last time your internet was pretty fine.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, I can hear you now, sort of. Say something else.
I said last time your network fine. What happened this time?
I have no idea. I think it's my internet company. They do this to me all the time. I swear they have like a switch or something. They're going to have to make me call them back and tell them what's up.
Earlier, like I was asking you earlier, you were the organizer of this event, weren't you? Kind of?
Yes. I was the organizer.
You ever done something like this before? Organizing these big events like this?
Yes, I did the first Friday at Gator's Joint, and I did this one. Yeah, these are the only two that I've done.
Oh, nice. Okay, I don't know what to. I don't have questions now, I guess. So you have. I have one more question before we go. You have any big events planned for the rest of the year?
No.
What? I said, do you have any big events planned?
No. I may do No, I don't have any more plans for the rest of the year. I may be doing another First Friday next year on First Friday lands on the 1st, I believe, of January.
So First Friday is the first month, first Friday every month.
Yep.
Right. And Same place again, Canton Jay's joint.
Yes.
All right, awesome. So if you're there
Yes.
on Fridays, oh, so it'll be like a New Year's special then next.
Yeah.
Got any big plans?
Yeah. I'm going to try to organize it better this time.
You can prepare any
Got
special
any
song?
what?
So you can prepare any special song for the New Year celebration? Any special New Year songs that you're going to write?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
All right, well, I guess we're kind of short. We're kind of short now. Your internet's going in and out, and I'm out of questions. So thank you for being on here.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Hopefully next time we can talk longer, and the internet won't be giving you a headache. So you can actually hear me in real time.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully. I'm so sorry about my internet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, I know the pain. I used to do this on Skype and stuff, and half of it got bleeped out. Right. Well, join me this Monday. Like I said, join me.
Oh, wow. Oh, man.
Like I said, join me next Saturday for talking about how terrible Disney remakes are. In the meantime, never stop learning and enjoy the randomness. I'll see you next time. Bye.